Hello, my lovely people. It's Josephine Mbutu Alexander. This is my channel. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning to my channel. Thank you very much, guys. Without wasting time, in today's topic, I just want to talk to my fellow wives, my fellow sisters, my fellow mothers. Guys, I realize that sometimes we need to learn from others' mistake. We need to learn or to dig more or to think more. You cannot just expect everything to be cool. You cannot just expect everything to be smooth. The same way you are trying to build your house is the same way also someone there trying to survive, trying to build their own, or to fix their life. So today, if you are not using anything, if you are not using your mind, or you are not learning from any failure or anyone who failed, or if you are not reading anything to help you from growing your family, or if you are not trying anything, there is no way you will succeed in your marriage. To be honest, there is a lot of challenges. Some challenges are just normal challenges, but some challenges are really difficult and they can able to destroy your marriage. So in today's so the reason why I really want to say about this is because sometimes we are too relaxed. Sometimes we don't take things serious. Sometimes we are too ignorant. So you need to stand up for your house. You need to do things sometime so that you survive it. There is no one who just want to get married and divorce at the same time. There is no one who just want to come up with something at the end of the day is normal in the same marriage. There is no one who want to do that. So, but there are some things that we like ignoring, which is not fair. So I've been watching many videos concerning marriages, divorces, and everything. But at some point, I could really see that there is or people are testifying that some of the people that makes them divorce is the ladies who were friends to their husband. The time they were in their marriage, they knew about these people. And, okay, there are times when things they can go far. There are times when things cannot be fixed, but at some point, once you spoke while the problem is like at the early stage of the problem, something can be solved. Something can be solved. It can be solved. So my concern is that sometimes we need to talk to people. Like in the case of this friendship with women, knowing that your husband is having a female friend, but you are just comfortable. Yes, they work together. Yes, this is something which I'm talking, something which I know. To be honest, for me, my husband can go, my husband can cheat me as much as he wants, but I can never be comfortable knowing that no, my man he used to chill with who and I'm just there laughing, yeah, they are working together or whatever. There's nothing like that. I don't believe in female friends. To be honest, I don't believe in female friends. Okay, after all, you need to be a friend to your husband. But there's another friend forward. Forward. If you can be comfortable letting your husband socializing, chilling with the female friends, so what did you expect? And in many cases, things just happen with comfortable. Once you get comfortable somewhere, and again, there are people who don't just start relationship like the first time they are meeting. It doesn't matter that it's the same month or the first year. Some they can take long, they can stay for so long, like chilling. But the more they are coming close, the more they are creating this bond. The more they are meeting often, the more they are growing feelings. So what I'm saying today is that sometimes you need to avoid this. Sometimes you need to talk to your partner. You need to open up. I'm your wife. I'm not happy with you chilling with male friends. your wife, I'm who your wife. I'm not happy seeing you with female or with the women's, at the certain time, like, every time, because at some point is I'm losing. Okay, like, I will not. How will I even say it? Okay, like in my case, seeing a female friend with my husband, it's like occupied. Like my husband is totally occupied because there's a lot of things that we talk. The same way, when you're with that person, there are times when we have bad days. And when we have bad days, there's a person that my husband can talk to who is a friend. So when your husband is having a female friend, that person is capable of winning your husband because when they are down, they speak out what's bothering them. What's bothering them. Okay, when they are speaking out, women knows how to handle men. Women know how to handle men. Okay, then if your husband is having a female friend who is willing to help him that time and want to get him on the right time, my sister, you are finished. And I remember these people, they like sharing. When you are with your friend, you are forever sharing things, with your friends. It's the same way with your husband. When they end up creating that bond of friendship, obviously they will share. When they are angry with you as a wife, they will always share what the bad thing that they does with you, or like, okay, this person, my wife is treating me this, or my wife did this, or my wife is complaining of this, but at the end of the day, I used to do this and that. Those are the good part that your husband does to you. And the next person who is a female friend to your husband will also wish to be treated the same. So if you're just relaxed and not doing anything, what did you expect? Who doesn't want to be treated like a queen? Who don't want it to be treated special? Who don't want it to be given things? No one. So please, and sometimes they are tempting, if a woman want a man, it's not really hard, especially with weak men, especially with men who is not, how will I say, especially with men who are not strong. And you can just, women are different. We are created different. So maybe the way how I'm created, that's not the other woman is created. And we are blessed with different things. So I may not have this which the other woman is blessed with. And the same way, when my husband is down, when my husband is going through whatever, we'll end up seeing the other things which I don't have, which is dangerous. So please, ladies, stop letting your husband relax with female friends, which I don't understand. And for me, I'm not really talking like it's not something which didn't happen to me. But to be honest, this is me. I like sharing because I know by sharing you know a lot of things. By sharing you start learning things from others. By sharing you experience a lot. So with me, if, as I said on the other, maybe I mentioned it already, like I'll just look at you the first, second, the third, and still maybe I might not even go to the third. It's according to how too much are you with my husband. I'm not that person who can harass the next woman there, but I go with understanding. Like, okay, my sister, with your common sense, do you really think that it's fair for you to chill with my husband until this time comfortable? It's really fair for you to call my husband? Because there are these people who don't even think wisely. She can call. Okay, it doesn't matter where they met, it doesn't matter what they do, but they are capable of calling your man so early or calling your man so late, just so comfortable. Like, it doesn't matter what you're asking, but sometimes you're also concerned about the next person who is there with that person that you are calling. And when you're confronting your fellow woman, try to reason things. Don't attack. But at some point, okay, and someone might even say, okay, it's not good to to attack your fellow woman, better to talk to your man. Okay. It's not like they have a relationship. It's not like they did something, but there's always a beginning. There's always the beginning in everything. So if you spoke with your man like, okay, babe, I'm not happy with this person who is forever calling you. You say it's your workmate, but it's too much. And this person is not stopping. Like, maybe it's not your man. If you see, there are times whereby you don't have a right to check in your husband's phone for you to start. This complaint comes when you suspect something. It's obvious. And if you don't have access to your husband's phone, like, okay, you cannot use your husband's phone to call this person, like, okay, please stop. Or maybe you don't have access to your husband's phone to know exactly whether your husband also used to chat with that person. Just you seeing the call when it's coming, is this the same person every time? And when you ask the person, just like, no, babe, this just my workmate, this just someone that I met, this, all that. So please do it. If you're not doing it, okay, people, they might say anything because they are not at that stage. They are not the one who are experiencing that. They are not suffering the same way you are suffering. So please do your part. Women, let's try to build our house in the right way. We must stop ignoring some bad things, because at the end of the day, when it will become tough, it will not be easy to be solved. But the moment you realize it, or if you keep on ignoring it, the moment you come to your senses, it's too hard. It like that, you cannot fix it anymore, because maybe they start doing their own thing already, or they are already planning to have their own things already, and it will be hard for you, because even your men will not even understand you. And you don't know how far they went already. So guys, please, let's be wise. Let's stop ignoring some things. Let's stop let's stop not considering important things when it's come to the things of how to talk. You need to learn how to talk to your partner, like at which time. You cannot just talk to your man when you know that, no, he's not. Wait on the good time, then you'll be like, do you really think it's fair? Do you really think it's fair for you to treat me like that? Okay, if how you want, okay, maybe you want to have friends, what about me? Where will I belong? Like, do I need to be your what? I'm your wife? How? Guys, we need to be awake. It's not really fair. This is not a good example whereby each and every year, or like, people are just getting married, then after some time, then they divorce. These are not a good example to our young ones. But sometimes in some marriages, people are suffering. And some suffering is not even something that you can solve. When it's get tough, there's no one who can fix it. Only God who can fix it. And sometimes a person can go suffer there. The moment he will come back, it's too late. You will not even want to forgive. But it was all marriage. It's marriage. So please, let's be wise. Let's always focus in what can bring goods to our family. Thank you very much, guys, for watching my video. Thank you, guys, for those who spend their time to watch my video. Guys, as I'm pleasing you, please subscribe to my video, so that anytime, whenever I'm uploading a video, you got a notification and you not even lose anything. Thank you very much, guys. May the Lord bless you. I love you.